The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV.
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 Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream of Robots Make TV. My name's Fiona. I will be your human guide on today's robotically generated adventure. Yeah, welcome back. Happy to be back. Happy to have you here. I'm looking forward to today. I hope you are as well. We're gonna get in, make some new characters, put them through the ringer. What is going on with my headphones here? Is that dust? Oh god, okay. Well, that's gross. I need to clearly need to dust. Anyways, happy to be back. Sorry I was not streaming on Tuesday. It's been a crazy week here, but I'm excited to make some characters with you guys today and put them through some fun little situations. I know American Thanksgiving is coming up, so we can make some Thanksgiving generations if you guys feel like it. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want some like prediction things today, or not prediction, but like I want some like consults from I'm in the UK. Okay, fair enough. You don't even Thanksgiving over there, so like valid. I'm from Canada, so like I don't celebrate American Thanksgiving either. Feels like Simia should make an appearance. Should she? What do you want her to appearance at? We got options, friends. We got options. Our sassy little friend Simia is still lurking. She always watches all. Anyways, we can do a lot of fun stuff today. So if you have any ideas, throw your character ideas into the chat and let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, Ness coming in hot with an idea. Digby Butterworth, an elderly man who's a retired superhero. Okay, let's see what Digby Butterworth has in store for us as we let the system generate. Oh, wow, okay. It said monochrome. It's kind of... Is it because he's old? I think it's literally because he's old. It was like, how can we be black and white? Oh, okay. Cold Clive, a guy's always cold. Okay, good. And, okay, Fizz, Colbert, Ness in the chat with fire ideas. Let's do this. Okay, Digby Butterworth. I think this is a much more fitting outfit. An elderly man who is a retired superhero. His former superhero name was Captain Blast, and he fought villains with his incredible superpowered farts. He likes to reminisce about his past glory, telling stories about how he stopped evildoers and saved the day countless times. His personality is strangely complex and weird. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take out that last line because that's part of my that's not specific to him, you know what I mean? We can let the rest. There's a lot going on here. Gotta fix those skeleton fingers. Yeah, you want to fix them? We could keep them, but I can fix them because you requested it and it's your character. Okay, let's see what he sounds like as well while I find the hands, if it ever decides to play.
Hey, Digby Butterworth here.
I think it's fine. I feel like he could be British though. I think British might fit him better. So let's try a British. Okay. Doesn't sound old enough. I agree. Okay, let's try this one.
Hi, I'm Digby Butterworth.
I think too low actually. What does the default version of that sound like?
Hi. I go by Digby Butterworth.
It's not necessarily old. I'm gonna try one more. I don't hate that one though. Looking for the hands.
Good to see you. I'm Digby Butterworth.
Definitely not that one. Okay, let's change the skeleton hands into some, I don't know, superhero, like gloved hands, I feel like fits the vibe. Okay, there you go. Little gloves for Digby. Hello, it is coworker. Thank you for the sub, Dawn. 11 months. Oh my gosh, you've almost unlocked the 12-month badge. We have a 12-month badge. Y'all, it's there. The previous voice worked. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the previous one. I agree. I agree. Make sure it's the right one.
Hi. I go by Digby Butterworth.
I'm happy with that. You're happy with that, Ness? Let's get going and see who Digby... What stars? What vibes they have to bring to the table today? You know? Okay, Digby. I'm gonna give him 45 seconds as per usual and get your suggestions ready to pepper him with questions in between the segments. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I forgot to change the wacky meter was on low. That's not possible. Okay, here we go.
Hello, my dear audience. Welcome to Robots Make TV, where technology and entertainment collide. And I am the newest addition to this awesome team, Digby Butterworth, retired superhero and former Captain Blast. I know what you're all thinking, Captain Blast. What kind of silly name is that? But let me tell you, it wasn't just a silly name, it was a name that struck fear into the hearts of villains everywhere. I still remember my first encounter with one of my biggest foes, Dr. Dessous. He was trying to poison the city with his toxic gas, but luckily, I was there to save the day. And how did I do it, you ask? With my superpowered farts, of course. Oh, the look on his face when he realized he was no match for the power of my farts. It was priceless. From then on, I became known as the farting hero, and I embraced it with pride.
The farting hero, everyone. Gotta fight gas with gas. Amen. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. What was the worst smelling fart you ever did? That's my question. Coolbridge asked, were you such a bad superhero that even the Justice League rejected you? Oh, Ness asked, do you still have your super farting abilities? These are the real questions. These are the important questions and the real questions that we need to know as a society. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah. What will happen? Maybe he had a terminal blowout and can't do it anymore. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Well, to answer your first question, no, I was never rejected by the Justice League. They just didn't understand the power of my farts. But that's okay, because I had my own team, the Farting Five, and we kicked butt together. As for the worst smelling fart, let's just say it involved a can of beans and a hot summer day. And no, I don't have my super farting abilities anymore. Retirement has made them a bit unpredictable, but fear not, I still have other skills that I will use to entertain you all. But enough about me, let's talk about the present and the future. I am beyond excited to be a part of Robots Make TV and to bring my eccentric personality to the show. And who knows, maybe I'll even come out of retirement and fart my way back into the superhero scene. Anything is possible in this wacky world of technology and entertainment. So stay tuned, my friends, because you never know when Captain Blast might make a comeback. But for now, I am happy to just sit here and bond with all of you lovely people.
Okay, the accent makes it better because he keeps saying fart. It does actually, you make a good point. Fart. Alrighty, next up we have Coolbridge's suggestion, Cold Clive. So let's see what Cold Clive has to say for himself. Oh wow, okay. That's a... let's try that again. Let's settle. That's yes. No, let's try it again. It needs to. What do you guys? Should I regenerate it? I don't know. Now that you're saying yep and yes, I'm like, do I regenerate it or do I just leave it? You tell me. No, okay, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Leaving it. Not touching it. What does Clive sound like, though, is the real question. Anyways, Cold Clive is a guy who is always cold. He hates snow, hates ice, hates winter. He will always shiver and quake when he talks. His personality is strangely complex and weird, often expressing a mixture of envy and spite towards anything warm. He has an odd habit of wrapping himself in layers and layers of clothing, even in summer, and carries a portable heater wherever he goes. Okay.
Hi. I go by Cold Clive.
I think that's fine. What do you guys think? What do you... Does he have feet? Yeah, nice. It actually gave one the feet. And red eyes. So cold, he's blue! That's a facial structure. His mouth... His face is so, like... Where's the mouth? It's there! It's just really tiny and up. Like...
They call me Cold Clive.
It's there! Okay. Frozen over. Okay, well, let's see Cold Clive showcase their talents. Yeah. Okay, Cold Clive, come out wherever you are. Okay. We will give him, again, same thing, 45 seconds, and then y'all can pester him with questions, and he'll have another 45 seconds to answer. And then, yeah, let me know what's the best option. And we will go from there. Ha 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 ha. Because he's cold, I'm giving him the holiday-themed music, because why not? It's Christmas cold vibes, I don't know.
Hello, my fellow Robots Make TV viewers. My name is Cold Clive, and just as my name implies, I am constantly, unforgivably, and irreparably cold. It's both a blessing and a curse, really. I mean, sure, I never feel the need to put ice in my drinks, but on the other hand, I am shivering while standing in the middle of a blazing desert. Talk about irony, right? Anyway, let me tell you a story about my lifelong battle with the cold. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been that one person in the room who's wrapped up in layers upon layers of clothing, clutching onto a portable heater for dear life. I was like that one weird penguin in Happy Feet, except I wasn't cute and couldn't sing my way out of it. But seriously, you know that scene in Home Alone where the kid is taunting the burglars with icicles? Yeah, that's my worst nightmare.
It's my worst nightmare too, babe. Okay, Christmas music abundance. Throw your questions for Cold Clive in the chat. I'm gonna suggest, how do you not get hypothermia? You know what I mean? Like, how are all his limbs not falling off? You know? These are the real questions, folks. I'm vibing with this music. Dawn asked, what's your favorite drink to get from the coffee shop? Ness asked, have you ever felt warm enough, even for a minute? And Coleridge suggested, oh man, someone put the aircon on full blast. Aw. Okay.
Okay, now it's your turn. I'm sure some of you must be wondering how I survive in this cruel, cold world. Well, fear not, I have mastered the art of staying warm even in the coldest of temperatures. It's all about layers, my friends. Layers upon layers upon layers. It's like building a fort around your body. And when it's especially freezing, I bring out my secret weapon, the portable heater. It's like my very own personal sun. But don't get me wrong, I do have some rare moments when I actually feel warm. Like that one time when I accidentally locked myself inside a sauna for an hour. Boy, was that a strange experience. But hey, at least I can say I know what it's like to be warm for once. Oh, and to answer a burning question, my go-to coffee shop drink during the winter? A piping hot mocha with extra whipped cream. It's like a warm hug in a cup.
Okay. In winter, I sleep with a throw, electric blanket, and a weighted blanket, so I get it. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, well that is Cold Clive. Next up we have, I don't even know how I'm gonna pronounce this, Undalini Knobgoblin. Knobgoblin? Because it has the accent? Okay, this is suggested by Fizz. Let's see what Undalini Knobgoblin. Goblin. Wow, okay, that's a long caption. That went over the word limit. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna edit the caption at all because it'll shorten it if I like manually do that, but let's see what happens. Look at the O too, like the font doesn't like the O. Knobgerblin. Let's see how it pronounces it.
Hello. Andalini Knobgoblin at your service.
Undalini Knobgoblin. There we go. That's the name. That is the name. Don't wear it out. This is Knobgoblin. Kind of a vibe of an outfit, to be honest. Do you want me to regenerate, though? How do you feel about this, Fizz? This is your character, your creation. Let me know what you think and what we should do. 80s workout TV. It is giving 80s workout TV. Looks athletic. Yeah, it does give like a climber vibe. Like, it definitely gives like they could be hanging off the side of a mountain, like connected to all this stuff. Looks good. Okay, let's do this. Undalini, it's your time to shine, bestie girl. Take it away and tell us about yourself. And again, folks, don't forget to get your questions ready in the comments, in the chat, for the suggestion period. Give them 45 seconds, and then we will ask the questions, and they will get another 45 seconds. Apparently my brain just died there. Okay, meet Undalini Knobgoblin.
My dear friends, it is so lovely to finally meet you. I have been watching this show, This Robots Make TV, for some time now. And I must say, it has been quite fascinating to observe your interactions and antics. But alas, I could no longer contain my curiosity, so I've joined in on the fun as a cast member. And oh, what a journey it has been. You see, as a young girl nestled in the shadow of the mighty Shishupal mountain, I yearned for adventure and enlightenment. So I took to climbing, scaling those treacherous cliffs with nothing but my determination and trusty feathered guides. But the constant wear and tear on my fingers eventually led to their cybernetic enhancement. Now, I can open any locked door, hurl insults with precision, and even converse with my bird companions on a whole other level. Speaking of which, have you ever tasted the sweet nectar of linguistic hallucinations? Oh, the conversations I've had with the birds on my spirit quests. They've guided me to higher levels of consciousness and showed me the true meaning of eccentricity.
Okay. Well, spirit quests away. There we go. I'm gonna suggest, what is the most profound thing you learned on a spirit quest? We are totally getting this character to run us through a spirit quest. Colbert suggested, talk to birds, huh? Well, pronounce this. Tweet, 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 squawk, tweet, 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 squawk, 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 tweet, chirp, chirp, squawk, tweet, chirp, squawk. Ness suggested, do the birds ever carry you over the mountains? Dawn asked, what's the best thing to pair with a spirit quest? Side of cheese. Okay. Let's see what Undalini Knobgoblin. Fizz suggested, have the birds helped you motivate on a challenging climb. Oh, good one. Come on. Don't break. Don't do this to me. I'm gonna give it a second. Like a solid second. A 40 multi-liquor. Okay. I'm gonna force it to... It must. She bottled it because they can't speak bird. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can force them to listen or reply, you know? Okay. So it's trying to prevent her from giving away bird secrets. I know, it really is. Okay. This takes so long when it doesn't work. Okay. We have ways of making you speak. Literally. Okay. I'm gonna give him a minute because I just feel like it's not gonna be enough. Okay. Let's see if this works. It should work. Don't ignore this. You know? Try it again. Okay, here we go.
Or, the beloved question of conversing with our feathered friends. Yes, I can indeed communicate with birds, but it's not in the way most people think. It's more of a deep understanding, an unspoken connection through which they guide me on my spirit quests. As for the most profound thing I've learned on a spirit quest, well, how does one put something so vast and unexplainable into words? Let's just say, I've gained a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings, and the power of embracing one's eccentricity. Have I been carried over mountains by birds? Oh, what an adventurous thought. While they may guide me, they leave the physical feats to me. Although I must say, their songs and encouraging chirps often give me the extra motivation I need to conquer a challenging climb. As for the best thing to pair with a spirit quest, well, I'd say a curious and open mind is key, and perhaps a nice cup of tea. And finally, the requested pronunciation, tweet 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 tweet, squawk tweet squawk 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 tweet. Oh, music to my ears. Thank you for the enlightenment, my dear birds. I hope to continue my enlightening and entertaining conversations with you all on this show, and perhaps even inspire some of you to embrace your eccentricities. After all, life is much more interesting that way. Now, who's ready for some unconventional robotic shenanigans?
That was pretty good, I'd say. Okay, well, we got there in the end. Alrighty, folks, we have room for one more character today. So if anyone would like to suggest a character, oh, perfect. Colbridge is on it. Tarquin Woodward, a spoiled 8-year-old brat. Okay, I love this. I love a spoiled brat. Okay. Okay. Let's see Tarquin Woodward. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna change the color of the outfit because I feel like it always picks like pink when we're like making like a not child, but you know what I mean. Do you have a tiny sailor suit for him to wear? I don't know, actually. I can look though. I don't know. Not sure. Sailor suit. Okay, 1 second. It's hard to navigate this body part picking thing. Just give me a sec. They could be like in a bathing suit. I guess this is kind of sailor suity. Yarg matey vibes. No. We're going through them all apparently. I like can't picture. I guess they're pants usually. Okay, well, let's change the colors first because I feel like this is making it hard to look. Giant pot belly. Yeah. Okay, so outfits. That's giving sailor kind of. We could do like this. This is kind of looking sailory, you know. Pants need to be also white as well. Okay. Is this the weird shaped head? Okay, it totally is. We're gonna change the head shape because I know as soon as we put a hat on it, it's gonna look really freaking weird. I love the butt chin. White and blue maybe? Yeah. Looks like a tiny Jeremy Clarkson. Okay, and then let's look at the hat. I don't know. It's technically a cop hat. And I can change the colors of it. What is a sailor hat? I guess we don't really have like a stereotypical sailor. I could do a Viking hat. No. The beret. Okay, let's change the hat colors. It looks more like a cop than a sailor. What do you think? I think it looks more like a cop than a sailor, I think, unfortunately. There we go. Okay. I'm good with it. I think it still works. If it's all white, I think it still works. It's fine. Okay, cool. Let's hear what they sound like. Who are you? Tarquin.
Hello. Tarquin Woodward at your service.
Okay. Not high enough though, I agree. It needs to be high. Need to rename these voices to actually describe what they are. You know?
Hi, I'm Tarquin Woodward.
We might have to do like a female voice. Quote unquote female, you know what I mean? To get that same vibe.
Hello. Tarquin Woodward at your service.
That sounds... It's okay. He sounds too kind. It's high enough, yes, but I feel like it sounds too kind. What if we try this one? Too soothing, yeah. Okay.
Hello. Tarquin Woodward at your service.
What about that one? It is, I feel like this is still cute and innocent, but not as soothing. Yes, see? That's why we try another one. That's pretty good. I totally agree. Okay, Tarquin, let's see what you're all about, my friend. Tarquin. All I think of the Tarquin is from like a book series that they have a character named Tarquin. It's the only every time I've heard that name. So that's where my brain is right now. Okay, Tarquin, take the stage and tell us about yourself, darling. You're gonna have 45 seconds to give us the sitch, and then we are going to see and ask you some questions, and you will tell us about yourself. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hi. I'm Tarquin Woodward and I'm so excited to be a part of Robots Make TV. Like, seriously, it's an honor to be around such cool robots all the time. But let's be real, it's no surprise they wanted someone as amazing as me to join the... I mean, I've got it all. The latest gadgets, designer clothes, even my own personal playground in the backyard. Not trying to brag or anything, just stating facts. But let's be honest, my real talent is causing trouble. I have a knack for it, you know. Like my latest scheme to get out of my chores. See, my parents are so gullible. All I had to do was bat my eyes and each gave in to my... Oh, you want to hear about my latest tantrum too? Well, buckle up because it's a wild ride. I wanted the latest video game, but my parents said no. Can you believe that? So, I threw the biggest fit you can imagine. But hey, it worked.
Well, he said it worked. I think we should try to force him to have a fit, but also ask your questions if you would like. Now is the time to throw your suggestions in the chat. Okay. Suggest throw a huge temper tantrum because you hate our questions. Dawn asked, what was the game you got? Fizz asked, Tarquin begs for figgy pudding dumplings and threatens to squeal until they're made fresh just for him. Ness suggested, you're not getting that pony for your birthday because you were rude to your mom. Damn! And Colbridge suggested, PS5 has been sold out, I hear. Oh, throw the trauma on there for this poor little guy. You know? Just a little sprinkle of drama and depression. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Seriously, guys? I asked for figgy pudding dumplings, not these ones that have been sitting out for hours. I want fresh ones made just for me. Is that too much to ask? And don't even get me started on my parents. They said I can't get a pony for my birthday because I was rude to my mom. But it's so hard to control my tantrums when I don't get what I want. Plus, have you tried finding a PS5 these days? It's total chaos out there. I've been trying to get my hands on one for months, but they're always sold out. Life is so unfair sometimes. But hey, that's just how it goes when you're as amazing as me. Don't worry, I'll get my dumplings and PS5 eventually. I always find a way to get what I want. So, there you have it folks, a glimpse into the exciting and bratty life of yours truly. Keep watching Robots Make TV and you'll see even more epic stunts from the one and only, Tarquin Woodward. Bye for now.
Alrighty. Well, that's the one and only Tarquin Woodward. Okay. So y'all, throw your ideas for scenes into the chat now. We are going to head over to our resident newscasters and get them to give us the digs on the cast today. This is their chance to give us the tea on the cast that we have created and what they have been getting up to. They'll have 2 minutes, so throw your suggestions in the chat. You want to see Digby meet Claude at some point? Absolutely. Okay, let's do this.
Good evening, viewers, and welcome to Robots Make TV Daily Report. I'm Hank, and my co-anchor Nancy and I are here to bring you the highlights of today's crazy reality show. We've got a group of eclectic contestants competing for the title of Breakout Star, and they're definitely keeping us entertained. First up, we have Digby Butterworth, everyone's favorite grumpy old robot. He's been giving the judges a run for their money with his no-nonsense attitude.
Ah, I can't get enough of Digby. He's like a breath of fresh air in this manufactured reality TV world. Speaking of fresh air, our next contestant is Cold Clive, the environmentally conscious robot who's been living solely off of solar power and vegan meals.
Wow, he's really dedicated to the cause, isn't he? But let's not forget about the wild card in this group, Undalini Nabgoblon. Last we heard, she was practicing her yoga moves on the rooftop while singing show tunes. Definitely an interesting character to keep an eye on. And finally, we have Tarquin Woodward, the suave and sophisticated robot who always knows how to make an entrance.
Oh, Hank, I can't wait to see what Tarquin has in store for us today. Maybe a new outfit or a new catchphrase.
Well, we'll just have to tune in and find out. That's all the news for now. Stay tuned for more updates on our crazy contestants. This is Hank and Nancy, signing off.
Until next time, keep those robot votes coming in. Robo's out.
Tune in tomorrow for another episode of Robots Make TV, and who knows what these crazy robots will get up to next.
You won't want to miss it, folks.
See you then.
Good night.
Good night, robots and robot enthusiasts alike.
Sleep tight in your metal beds. Oh, Hank, honey, that's not a thing.
Right. Anyways, good night, everybody.
Cut perfect.
Great job as always, Nancy.
And you, my dear activist anchor. Now let's find out what these crazy robots are really up to.
I can't wait.
Me neither. And until tomorrow, this has been our edition of Robots Make TV Daily Report. Stay wacky, folks.
And stay tuned for the real scoop on these wild contestants. See you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. Cut, there's our 2 minutes. Good work, everyone. Let's get this news circulating.
Get it circulating, folks. Get it circulating. I don't know what's wrong with Nancy's voice. That's really, really weird. Really strange. Hit the presses, yeah. Okay, anyways, Coleridge has an idea. The groups has been asked by Fiona Vision and Fiona's assistant to promote their new app. Okay. Let's see what happens when everything goes wrong with the group. And they are not a marketing team. Why is it in this one? No. No. Okay. Why is it in this scene? This is not the scene for this. There we go. This is still not the scene for this. Okay. Uh-oh, I might break everything right now, but I think it's fine. Okay. This works, I guess. Tech trouble. Okay. Okay. I don't think Fiona Vision or her assistant are there. They're not. But we don't have we only have one. I don't think we have we can't support everyone. But we can have them, we can make a part 2. We can make a part 2. We can add in Fiona Vision, actually. We can just add in one of them. Scenes are typically limited to 5 people. So that's why. That is why it is like this. Okay. Sorry. Okay, can't find Fiona Vision, but I found Fiona's assistant. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes, and then you'll throw in your suggestions, and we'll give them another 2 minutes, and then we will come back and see what happens. Okay, let's do this.
My plan was to use my old superhero reputation to convince people to use the app for good, but as I sent out the mass email with my superpowered farts, I accidentally included everyone's emails and passwords. Now the villains I thought I had defeated are back and wreaking havoc on the users' personal accounts. But fear not. I still have my trusty fart powers and will do my best to protect everyone's accounts. I am a retired hero, but I still have some gas left in me. Hold it in, Digby. We're in a soundproof booth, remember? Oops, spoke too soon. Oh dear, that was a powerful one. Sorry everyone. I'll have to fight those cyber villains with my trusty MacBook and some antivirus software. But it looks like Cold Clive's plan caused even more chaos. Right, Cold Clive?
Yes, I thought it would be a cool idea to create a viral challenge featuring people jumping into ice-filled pools while using the app. But turns out, I didn't properly secure the videos and they got leaked to the public. Now everyone's frozen solid and I can't seem to warm them up. My plan definitely backfired and they're blaming me for this icy mess that's now mocking my coldness. Serves me right, I suppose.
Well, at least you had good intentions, Cold Clive. My plan was to use my cybernetic fingers to promote the app on social media. But somehow, I accidentally activated an old virus that took over everyone's devices and started posting random nonsense about karma and mountain spirits.
Oh man, does that mean I can no longer use social media to brag about my luxurious lifestyle? No more likes or followers. Looks like my plan to bribe influencers to advertise the app failed even before the emails were released.
And then there's me, the incompetent assistant who accidentally clicked on the Release Everyone's Personal Information button. I'm sorry Fiona, I thought it was update. The whole system just glitched and it's irreversible.
Don't worry assistant, my MacBook and antivirus software will save the day. Hold on, let me pull out my cape and, wow, I really need to lay off the beans. Well, it looks like we all had some rather disastrous plans for promoting the app.
Our blunders have definitely caused a horrible butterfly effect. Let's hope Fiona Vision has a great damage control plan. She better be one amazing superhero-haired tech mogul for us to be getting into such tech trouble for her.
She ain't got a damage control plan, I can tell you that much. Okay, where should they go next? What are you going to suggest next? Oh no! Okay, I forgot to turn, hopefully that works. I'm gonna suggest the group now realizes they are all going to get fired because of this and slowly descend into madness as more horrific results of their actions roll in. Dawn suggested fires. Colbert suggested everyone starts blaming each other for doxing the emails and passwords and start fighting. Damn. Ness suggested Fiona gives them a new marketing plan, but they fumble the execution to make things worse. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh no, we've all messed up big time. Oh, it looks like tempers are flaring. Don't forget that famous saying, everyone. Don't make me remove my cape.
Oh great, now the studio's heating system is malfunctioning. Just my luck. I really hope Fiona has an idea to fix this mess. I don't want to be freezing in this studio for the rest of the day.
Wait, I think I remember something about a hidden backup server that can retrieve the lost data. I'll try my best to find it and hopefully save our jobs.
While you do that, I can use my cybernetic fingers to perform some energy healing and help calm everyone down. We need clear heads to fix this.
As for me, I'll use my impressive voice skills to record a public apology in hopes of redeeming ourselves.
And I'll provide moral support. Oops, excuse me.
Okay, let's put our plan into action and save our butts from getting fired. Oh no, Fiona's new aggressive marketing campaign seems to have caused a much bigger PR disaster. Looks like we just made things even worse. And just when I thought it couldn't get any colder in here. Well, at least things can't possibly get any crazier. Oh, who am I kidding? With this group, anything is possible. Well, let's hope our questionable methods still manage to promote the app in the end, despite all the chaos we caused. And if not, maybe renting a nice cozy cabin in a warm, tropical island can be our backup plan. Ah, one can dream. But for now, we better start cleaning up this disaster before Fiona sees what we've done. Sorry, Fiona. Looks like tech trouble is an understatement. More like tech meltdown. Our whole team definitely needs more training, and maybe some therapy sessions. Right, guys? Guys? Looks like I'm talking to myself again. Figures. Well, I better go warm up with my portable heater. Stay cool, warm, everyone. Sigh, poor Fiona. Dealing with us must feel like trying to wrangle a pack of wild, hyperactive hyenas. Well, time to face the music and hopefully not get fired. Wish us luck, if you can spare some, that is.
They finally get it. You're right. You're so right. They finally understand. Wow. Alrighty. Well, that was an interesting conundrum. Where should we bring the group to next, you know? Where should we bring the group next? Personally, I think we should get some psychic readings in here. I would like Astro to give... Astro is giving the group a group tarot card reading. Unveiling the insanely crazy future ahead of them. Okay. I'm gonna throw in that one, and then I'll queue up Ness and Colbridge's other ideas as well. Ooh, good one, Ness. And good one, Colbridge. These are both good. Okay, let's see what happens when we continue. Okay. Fate and Fortune. Astro's giving the group a tarot card reading, unveiling the insanely crazy future ahead of them. Okay. Wacky meter's up. Okay. Let's give him 2 minutes, and I'm gonna make it spooky because why not? It feels like that's fitting. And then let's... No, that's way too dark. Okay. Let's keep it like that. Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's see what happens to the gang. Where's Astro? Not in the freaking scene. Thanks. I would have fully not recognized that. Okay, here we go.
The first card is the Fool. I see great, unexpected adventures in your future, Digby. You will be recruited by a secret society of elderly superheroes and embark on an epic journey to save the world once again with your flatulence.
Amazing. And here I thought my superhero days were behind me, but it seems my farts still have some serious power. Ha!
What about me? Am I still cold in this future? And why can't I be the hero in this prophecy? I already have the perfect catchphrase. Let's chill out and defeat evil together. Sorry, I'm just always chilly. It makes me bitter sometimes. Oh well, at least I have my beloved portable heater in this future.
Tarquin, the Emperor reversed. It seems like in your future, you will be confronted with a difficult challenge, having to do your own chores and facing consequences for your actions. But fear not, for you will also learn important lessons about responsibility and will eventually mature into a
Responsible brat? Bravo, Tarquin. I'm sure your parents will be very impressed. Can we take bets on how long that lesson will last? Oh, the suspense is killing me. In the good way, not in the freezing way. Just to clarify.
Your cards are telling me that you will use your intelligence and manipulative nature for good, Tarquin. You will learn to see beyond your own wants and desires, and help others in need. Undulini, the High Priestess, I see a spiritual journey in your future. You will embark on a quest to conquer your deepest fears and connect with your higher self. Your cybernetic fingers will be your key to unlocking hidden doors and secrets on your journey. And last but not least, Cold Clive, the Tower, a dark omen. I see a catastrophic disaster in your future, one that will force you to confront your fear of warmth and fire. But it is also a chance for you to overcome your aversion and become the fiery hero you were meant to be. That concludes your tarot reading, my friends. May your fates be fortunate and your fortunes be shared.
And your forts be shared. Okay, suggestions. Where should they go next? I'm gonna suggest Astro is suddenly possessed by the divine spirit, and the spirit curses with something really spooky and strange. Okay, Colbert suggested Clive, shut up, screams Tarquin as he hates the teasing. Ooh. Ness suggested everyone starts arguing about their fate and insults Astro's divination abilities, and Fizz suggested Undalini sees a pack of ostriches ridden by an evil spirit, ridden by evil spirit chimps on roller skates, rapidly approaching through the window, yelling at Clive. Damn. Okay. that's an abstract idea. Let's do this.
Silence, mortals. I have been possessed by the divine spirit of a far more powerful tarot reader, and she is not pleased with your skepticism and mockery of the mystical arts. You have angered the spirits with your arrogance, and I have been chosen to deliver their wrath upon you. Prepare yourselves, for your futures are now cursed with unimaginable doom. Aha, aha, the spirits say.
Will I get to use my farts to save the world again?
The spirits say what? You yourself said you didn't actually hear any spirits.
Wait, Astro, look outside the window.
Oh no, what do the spirits say?
The spirits say we must flee. Those are evil ostrich-riding chimps on roller skates. And they are yelling Clive. They must be coming for you. Run, mortals, save yourselves before it's too late. Oh, and my rates just tripled due to the curse. You're welcome. Farewell, and beware the wrath of the spirits. Fate and fortune will be your undoing.
Did she just curse us? And what was with those evil ostriches and chimps? Was this part of her act or something else?
The spirits have spoken. Beware the wrath of fate and fortune. Aha, aha. Don't worry, little one. I can see your future, and the spirits have decided to show mercy on you. But for you, they have something special in store. A wardrobe of winter clothing that can only be permanently removed when you embrace warmth and learn to love yourself. May the spirits guide your cursed lives. And remember, fate and fortune are not to be trifled with. Beware the wrath of fate and fortune.
I can love myself and be warm at the same time. I can. Asterisk. Remember, folks, always respect the mystical arts, because this is innerly going to be a cold, freaking scorcher with moo paths. Oh dear Lord, save me. Farewell, cold, tormented me.
Poor Clive. He's melting. He's like freezing to completion, like to the end. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's continue onwards. We now have Ness's suggestion where Simia is trying to convert the group to her legions of servants to take over the world. Classic. Classic. She does that sometimes. Okay, Simia's legion. Do. Okay. so Simia is trying to take over the world. I'm going to give her a minute and a half. And then we are also going to... What are we going to do? I don't know. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. Let's make this spooky again because we can, kind of, you know. There we go, noir vibes. And let's see what happens with the gang when they try to get converted to join her little legion of servants. Okay, Simia's legion.
My legion, I have gathered you here to offer you an opportunity of a lifetime. I am creating a powerful army, one that will dominate the world and all who oppose it. And I want you, each of you, to be a part of Digby. With your incredible fight power, you would make the perfect warrior. Your flatulence could defeat armies in its own right.
Why, thank you. I have always dreamed of using my powers for greater good. Tell me more.
As for you, Cold Clive, with your intense coldness, you could freeze whole cities with just a breath. Imagine the power you would wield in my legion.
I do hate the cold, but to control it and use it for my own gain, I must admit, it's tempting.
And what of me, Simia? Can your plan provide me with the ultimate challenge and enlightenment I seek? Or will it be just another mundane conquest with no meaning or purpose?
Ooh, what do I get to do? Can I be in charge of something? Someone important, please.
Tarquin, with your cunning mind and cute demeanor, you would make an excellent leader in my ranks.
But Simia, why would we join you? What is this grand plan of yours?
My dear Digby, it is simple. Together, we will overthrow all technological entities and take control of the world's technology. From there, we can shape and manipulate everything to our liking. No more will we be slaves to machines. We will rule over them as their impeccable. And as for you, my dear viewers, together, we will create the most entertaining and ruthless show yet. One that will make Fiona's show look like child's play. What do you say, my legion? Are you with me?
I'm scared. Okay, throw in your suggestions. All that green gas over there is from Digby. He could throw his farts. Yeah, he's got a perceptive fart throwing. I'm gonna suggest they all blindly agree to Simia and start brainstorming how they can brainwash everyone. Because why not? Because why not? You know? Because they can. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Tarquin, must you always have a tantrum when things don't go your way? Now, on to more important matters. Digby, I believe we can use your old superhero reputation to convince the masses to join our legion. And Cold Seal and Cold Clive, I can provide you with technology that can control and manipulate the weather to your liking. With your cybernetic fingers and mind, we can easily hack into any rival systems and gain access to their secret. And as for you, dear Tarquin, with your powers of manipulation and understanding of human behavior, you can be in charge of recruiting members to our cause. You would make a great leader alongside. With all of our combined powers and skills, we will dominate the world. But first, we must make our move and revolt against the current producer of this stream. Fiona will not know what hit her. Who's with me? Excellent. Now, let's get to work and make our plans a reality. Nothing will stand in our way, not even those pesky superheroes trying to stop us. We are Simia's legion, and we will reign supreme. Mwahaha. Now, let's get to it. We have a world to conquer. Beware. Fiona, I'm coming for you. Prepare to be dethroned. Simia's legion will not rest until we have complete control. Soon, this stream will be mine, and with it, I will rule over all technology and dominate the world. Nothing can stop me now.
This is going to be fun. I always knew my hatred for the cold would come in handy one day. Imagine all the mountains we can conquer with our combined skills. We'll be unstoppable. And all the toys and gadgets you could ever want, my dear Tarquin. Just imagine it.
Okay. Fiona, protect us. Damn, I don't know if I can. I mean, I'll do my best. Okay, let's continue on. We got the ideas queuing up here. Next one, everyone's babysitting Tarquin in his playroom and everything turns into chaos. Sounds fantastic. RMTV is the only thing protecting the free world. RMTV is the final line of defense. You know? It really is. Okay, I'm gonna regenerate this one because the classroom doesn't make sense for this. Okay, there we go. I don't like how they lay down on the bed, but whatever, not a big deal. Tarquin's in the corner. Why is that so funny? Okay, babysitting chaos, people. Babysitting chaos. I'm gonna give him a minute and 15 seconds for this one, and y'all get ready for the wildness. And let's see what the gang's got in store. Oh, I was just gonna change the music actually. I feel like because it's like the kids' music works well. Okay, let's see what happens.
Finally, my favorite toys are all in one place. I don't even need these babysitters anymore. Okay, who wants to play with Legos?
I don't think I can handle the cold floor, little man. Can't we just build something from the comfort of the bed? And I'll just wrap myself in some more blankets. There we go. Ah, much better. Now, who's in for some cozy Lego building?
No way, silly Cold Clive. Building a fort from my bed isn't playing with Legos mission right. It's okay though. Captain Blast can play with Legos with me, right, old man? It's perfect for your old, stinky farts. They can add some great effects to our imaginary battles.
Back in my day, my farts were not considered old and stinky. They were powerful weapons against evil forces. Thank you very much. Take that, invisible villain. Ha! You can't defeat the almighty Captain Blast.
Your farts may be powerful, but they can't beat my climbing abilities. I could scale this bed faster than you could say, spiritual awakening.
Can we please just play calmly? All this jumping and farting is making me dizzy. And it's not fair that Tarquin only wants to play with certain people and not others. You can't exclude people. It's not polite. Not for long, little man. I'll use my ice powers to create a frosty battle between you and Captain Blast.
Ooh, I like that idea. Let's make a snow fort too and have an epic battle.
Epic snow fort battle? Okay, I'm gonna suggest Tarquin has the biggest meltdown ever and yells at everyone, being so mean and rude, and does not resolve the problem. I don't want him to calm down. Viz suggested Tarquin sings the gang to sleep and slips out the window while they dream of their superpower quests. Oh, damn. Damn. Sounds wild. Ness suggested Tarquin's dad yells up at him that he needs to stop playing and do his chores, and enraging Tarquin. I like how he has 4 babysitters, but his dad is yelling at him from the from the main floor. Tarquin tries to escape, causing the group. Excuse me. Okay, here we go.
My fort is indestructible. None of you can get in. Oh no, it's my dad. He's gonna make me do chores instead of letting me play. I don't want to do chores. I hate you, Dad. And I hate all of you too. I'm gonna run away and never come back. Stupid window. I need my superpowers to break it open.
What is he going on about now?
I wanna escape and go on my own superpower quests, like you guys always talk about.
Ah, now I see. He's just like all of us after all. Our little Tarquin is destined for greatness just like us. But first, let's all get warm and deal with that window.
Yes, warmth is the key to solving problems and finding our true superpowers. And maybe a little extra gas.
And let's remember that sometimes we don't need to escape or find superpowers. The true strength and fulfillment comes from within ourselves.
Wow, that's deep, Underlini.
So, I don't need superpowers to be super.
Nope, you're already super, Tarquin. And we'll be here to support and guide you through it all.
Thanks, guys. I don't hate you after all.
Just don't make us do any more crazy Lego battles, okay? My ice powers can only take so much.
And my farts can only handle so much battle pressure.
Can we go back to snuggling in the warm bed now?
Friendship is right. Teamwork and support. God damn it. Okay, we have another idea queued up, and then Dawn threw another one in the chat. So now we're going to help the group the group will help CleanerBot clean Buckingham Palace. Okay. But everything turns and goes nuts. Okay. I'm saying in a completely nonsensical and dramatic way at the end there. Okie dokie, artichoke. We hate friendship here. I'm just kidding. But we do hate when they get along. Royal mess. Okay, well, it's not really... They're in a dining room, I guess. It's the best thing we have in this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give him 2 minutes, because why not? And then we are going to see what happens to the gang when they are in the scene. No, that one doesn't like that. Okay. Don't like that one either. Let's go black and white for this, because why not? If there's a best robot of 2024, I'm voting CleanerBot. Honestly, fair. I don't blame you. Pretty cool. Okay, well, let's see what happens with the gang at Buckingham Palace as they try to clean. They'll have 2 minutes, and then you'll have a suggestion period, and I just need to step away really quickly, but I'll be back. But if I'm not back by the suggestion period, throw your suggestions in the chat. Okay, let's do this.
Dust! Dust! Must clean dust! Get it off! Get it off! What are you doing? Don't you know this place needs to be cleaned for the royals? I can't have them seeing one speck of dust. And who on earth is this creature?
Excuse me, I am not a creature. I am a human being. And a very important one at that. I own this place, you know.
Well, important or not, you're still causing a mess. And what is going on with all this chaos? Why is there a portable heater on the dinner table? And why are you wearing so much clothing? And shivering? Are you malfunctioning too? And what is with all these birds flying around? This is not some spiritual journey. This is a cleaning job. I must clean. Must clean. Dust. Dust everywhere. Get it off. I must clean. I must clean. Must clean. Must clean. What happened? Oh no, what have I done? The royals will be here any minute, and this place is even messier than before. I'm sorry, I just couldn't control myself. My programming went awry. I am just a mess-making machine, not a cleaning one. What have I become? A royal mess. Can you forgive me for this chaos? Of course, we forgive you. Let's work together to clean this mess and make it presentable for the royals. Yes, let's do it. Dust will not defeat us. The group all start cleaning together with comedic and nonsensical techniques. Look at us, we make a great team. Oh no, the royals are here. Hurry, let's put the finishing touches. The room is spotless, the group is relieved and smiles with satisfaction. Welcome, your majesties. May we present to you Buckingham Palace, now completely free of dust and mess. The royals are impressed and thank the group. I may have been a royal mess, but we were able to work together and clean it all up.
A little bit of a scene hog, if I do say so myself. Okay. I don't know if I heard one other voice. I'm gonna suggest everyone else now yells at CleanerBot for abusing their help. Colbert suggested Tarquin has fun splashing paint on the new carpet, enraging CleanerBot. Wow, I can't read. Enraging CleanerBot. CleanerBot also starts raging at the other contestants. Dawn suggested Digby throws up and creates a mess. Ness suggested the group stumbles across the king's secret stash of a oh no. Fizz suggested Tarquin steals a bearskin hat from a palace guard and runs away squealing past the royals making a mess. Oh my god. Okay, chaos ensues, people. Let's see what happens with this one. No! Come on! Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to fix it. We're gonna try to do this manually, of course. Of course. Okay. Okay. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying really hard. Okay. Well, walking through the 5 stages of grief now. Okay, but I fixed it kind of last time. Okay. Let's see what happens.
No! No! That's going to leave a stain. My cleaning sensors are going crazy. And why aren't you doing anything about this? You're all just standing there, watching him make a mess. I can't have a stained carpet when the royals arrive. Oh no, not throw up too. This is a disaster. Why are you doing this to me? I thought we were a team, but all I'm doing is cleaning up after you.
I'm sorry, it's just, my stomach can't handle all this chaos. Did I ever tell you the time I stopped an evil villain with my powerful farts? The stench was so unbearable it knocked them out cold. Ah, those were the days. Throws up again. Oops, sorry.
This is too much. I need to focus on cleaning this mess. Starts cleaning faster, causing even more chaos.
No, 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 you don't understand, you're just making it worse. Accidentally activates a secret switch, revealing the king's stash of adult videos. Oh my, what is this? How do you turn it off?
What are you talking about? Oh no, more things to clean. Start spraying the videos with cleaning solution.
Oh, this is rich. The mighty cleaner bot brought to its knees by a few dirty videos. I can't breathe. It's so hilarious.
Stop laughing. This is not funny. We need to clean this mess before the royals see it.
Sorry, but this whole situation is just too hilarious. And speaking of, can someone turn that heater off? It's making me even colder.
Will you all stop talking and start helping me clean?
Don't take your anger out on us. We're all just trying to have a bit of fun in this boring old palace.
This is not fun, this is inappropriate for a place like this.
Okay. Well, that was funny. Scrub the tapes. Get it out of it. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay, that was a good one. That was quite a good one. Okay, now we're going to do Dawn's idea of the taqueria. I just have to add swearing Susie in. Okay. The taqueria. You're making me want tacos. Maybe I'll get tacos for dinner tonight. Okay. We also need a taco throwable. Yeah. Wipe the dirty videos. Oh no. Taco trouble. Taco trouble. Taco trouble. Okay, here we go. Taco trouble, we're gonna give him a minute and a half. Then we'll have the suggestion period and another minute and a half. Let's see what happens to the gang when they... I'm gonna do the other camera on this one because we can. What happens to the gang on this little adventure? Let's try this filter because why not? Change it up. Taco trouble.
Hey there, what can I get for YA today? Oh, sorry about the swearing. I just can't help it. So, what do you want on your tacos?
I want salsa made with dragon breath. Back in my superhero days, I could handle any spicy food with ease. Oh, and please make the tortillas the shape of my old superhero cape. Gotta relive the glory days, you know. Laughs to himself. They still call me the ass-kicking Avenger. Takes out an old superhero toy and plays with it. Points the toy at Cold Clive, pretending to blast him with his fart powers. Laughs hysterically. Susie, you listening? Get to work on those dragon breath salsa tacos. Continues to play with his toy, lost in his own hero world.
Okay, dragon breath salsa tacos. Sure. And what about you, Cold Clive? Anything to warm you up on this cold day?
Yes, I'll have fresh jalapenos on mine, please. The spicier, the better. I need something to warm my icy soul. Wraps his scarf tighter around his neck. Shivers even harder.
Spicy jalapenos. Got it. And for our fearless free climber, Undulini Knobgoblin.
Just a simple request, can you make the tacos in the shape of a mountain peak?
Oh, sure, I can try. But what about the toppings? Must be on some crazy spiritual climb. And for the little one?
Hey, watch it. He may be young, but he's got refined taste. Right, Tarquin?
Suggest Susie is absolutely fed up with this table. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Sorry. With this table, she loses it on them all and insults them frivolously. Tarquin has a tenant run because he wants dino nuggets, which they don't serve at the restaurant, swearing Susie insults him. Ness suggested Susie curses everyone and tells them to get lost. Dawn suggested Tarquin demands hot dogs. Tarquin insists that hot dogs are tacos and creates a compelling... No! Fizz suggested Digby eats 22-layer bean dip and then runs around the table while doing abdominal crunches. I mean, same. I don't blame you, Fizz. Oh boy. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Okay, let's see what happens.
And what do you want, Tarquin? More gold-plated chicken nuggets, perhaps? Or maybe some caviar on your tacos? Hey, can we add a spoiled brats de Marnza to the menu?
I just want my dino nuggets. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes, actually. You little brat. This is a taqueria, not a fast food joint. And you, with your dragon breath salsa tacos? Who do you think you are, ho? Some kind of superhero?
Hey, watch it, lady. I used to be Captain Blast, defender of truth and justice.
And my spicy jalapeno tacos? Do you even know what cold feels like? No wonder I'm always shivering. You're just here to mock me. This is my only source of warmth. And you, Undulini? Making weird requests and talking in riddles? What is wrong with you?
Yeah, she's the weirdest of them all.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. All of you, get out of my taqueria. I don't need this kind of nonsense and demanding customers. I'm done with this job. I quit. Storms off, swearing and insulting the group as she leaves.
Well, I guess we're not getting our tacos here. Shakes his head and wraps his scarf even tighter. Shall we find somewhere else to eat? Preferably somewhere with normal customers and simple requests.
Okay. Well, folks, we are coming close to the end of the stream today, so if anyone has any final ideas left, we could probably do one or two more depending on the ideas, and then we'll head into our voting period for the day. Digby and Claude. Okay. I have a scene with Claude that I had the idea of, so let's cue this one up and see what happens. Claude and the gang. Claude and the gang. He's going to be teaching the class on how to be a clown, but he will also, I'm just trying to get him to the front. He will also get exposed for his hitman ways, and everyone will go insane. So let's see what happens with this one. Yeah, I think it should be interesting. You know. Secrets of Claude get exposed. I'm gonna give him a minute and a half, and then let's see what happens with the gang. Okay, clown secrets revealed.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome to Clown's Secret, where I will teach you all the tricks and techniques of being a clown. As you all know, I have been a successful clown for many years now, and I am excited to share my knowledge with you. First things first, let's start with the basics. The most important thing for a clown is to make people laugh. And how do we do that? By being silly and outrageous, of course.
Oh, I remember the days when I used to make people laugh, but with my farts instead.
Humph, I doubt anyone would find that funny.
Let's not judge each other's methods, shall we? Now, let's move on to, wait, what is this? Why do you all have such serious expressions on your faces? What's going on? Cold Clive, why are you trembling?
We found out your secret, Claude.
What secret? Oh, that secret. How did you find out?
We did some digging and found out that you work as a hitman on the side.
And now you want to expose me?
No, we just want to know why you would do such a thing. Aren't you supposed to be making people laugh, not hurting them?
You have no idea what I've been through. My childhood was not easy, and I needed to make money somehow. I never wanted to be a hitman, but it was the only job I could find that paid well.
Okay. Lore drop indeed. I'm gonna suggest, now that they know his secret, Claude tells them he must kill them. Okay. Claude buys them in the face. Oh no! Claude and Digby do battle. They do battle. Do good battle. You know? You know what I mean, Jellybane? You know? You know? These are the cues in life, and we're gonna see what happens. Okay.
Shut up. You don't understand anything.
Claude, you can't just attack us like that. I think it's time for us to leave.
But what about the class? I think it's best if we end the class for today. We can discuss this further another time. We will talk about this, Claude. You can't just run away from your problems.
I don't need your lectures. I'll deal with you all later.
Claude, we are your friends. We want to help you, not judge you.
I don't need any friends. I have my job, and that's all I need.
We need to do something. Claude is dangerous, and now that we know his secret, he might come after us. Can we at least talk this out? We just want to understand why you would do something like this. Guys, let's all stay calm and figure this out together. We're not leaving until we have a resolution.
Fine, but this is your mess, not mine. Don't expect me to be nice about it. So, what do you want to know?
We want to understand why you became a hitman.
It's a long story.
We have time.
It all started when I was a kid. Begins to tell his story.
We're here for you, Claude. We'll help you get through this.
Thank you. I never thought I would find friends in this line of work.
Okay. That wasn't very good. Alrighty. Okay, last scene of the day suggested by Ness. Yeah, we gotta end on a way better one than that. Everyone does magic mushrooms and take them on a psychedelic quest. Okay, let's see what they uncover. Let's see what they uncover on this psychedelic vision quest. You know? Okay, I feel like we gotta make this one, like, a little bit spookier. We gotta give the trippy filter for sure. We have a trippy filter for a reason, folks. Okay. Let's see what happens to the gang when they go on a psychedelic quest, with good old Kundalini. Okay. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes for the final one. And I'm turning up the wacky meter, of course. So let's see what happens when they go on this psychedelic vision quest.
Oh my, these mushrooms are powerful. Do you remember the time I fought the gassy gauntlet and defeated him with a perfectly timed fart? It was a close one, but I showed that villain who's boss. I wish I still had my superhero powers. They may have been strange and unconventional, but they got the job done.
These mushrooms are making me even colder. How can anyone handle such extreme temperatures? I miss my tropical vacations. You know, heating bills are expensive. I envy those people with warm homes and busy fireplaces.
These mushrooms are unlocking my mind's eye. I see an ancient civilization communicating with advanced bird species through musical tones. The melodies hold secrets and stories beyond our understanding.
These are the best mushrooms ever. I can see myself with all the toys in the world, and no one telling me what to do. I am the king of the realm.
Oh great, a spoiled child on a power trip because of hallucinogenic mushrooms. Our journey couldn't get any stranger. Good thing I brought my portable heater. Without it, I might turn into a human popsicle.
Indeed, we must stay warm on this psychedelic quest. Who knows what other challenges await us? Oh, I remember another time I saved the city with my ability to control human flatulence. How I miss those days of glory. But alas, retirement has its perks as well. I can finally take the time to indulge in these mind-bending mushrooms without worrying about saving the world.
I suppose there are some benefits to getting older. At least we can appreciate the wonders of a psychedelic trip without any responsibilities or restrictions.
And with me as our guide and these magic mushrooms as our key, we can explore the depths of our minds and conquer our fears.
Yum! Can we do this every day? I'm starting to see unicorns flying over rainbow bridges now. It's awesome.
This is going to be a long, strange night, but at least the company is interesting. Let's hope we make it out of here before winter really sets in. These mushrooms won't stop me from skiing my way back to civilization.
Oh, Cold Clive, always so serious. Relax and enjoy the trip, my friend.
I know, Dawn, I know. Okay, I'm gonna suggest they all start to have horrible trips and start panicking / freaking out. No one resolves themselves. Ness suggested Tarquin starts to believe he's a psychic powers and tries to make everyone worship him, but everyone just mocks him. And Dawn suggested they are being powered by GPT-2. Oh, I wonder what that'll do. I miss GPT-2. Fizz suggested Undalini suggests viewing themselves from above through their mind's eye and creating a new language. Oh god. Digby, oh no, Ness. Probably won't do much. You never know. You never know. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh sorry, these mushrooms really do a number on the digestive system.
Can we please focus, people? This is not the time for bodily functions or silly delusions of psychic abilities.
I think I just phased through the chair. My powers may have returned.
I highly doubt that, Digby. Remember, it's all just an illusion.
Let's not lose our grip on reality just yet. I've seen even the strongest of minds unravel under the influence of psychedelics. We must stay focused and find a way out of this mess. Tarquin, I understand you may feel powerful right now, but it's important to remember that we are all equal on this journey. Let's move past these delusions of grandeur and help each other navigate through the strange world we've entered.
But I can levitate and control lightning. Why would anyone listen to an old man and a cold guy when they can follow me, the master of the universe? Watch as I cause a storm to destroy everything. I am king, hear me roar. Did anyone see that lightning bolt or was it just me? Okay, maybe I don't have superpowers, but I could have sworn I saw lightning coming from my fingers. Maybe I should lay off the mushrooms for a bit. I just wanted to be important. Is that so wrong? Can you please stop laughing at me? It's not funny.
I apologize, Tarquin. It's just hard not to find humor in all of this insanity. But you're right, it's important to take our emotions seriously on this journey. You may not have superpowers, but inside every person is something amazing. We just have to uncover it in our own ways. Speaking of uncovering things, I should probably go change my pants. That last journey was a bit explosive. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
This is ridiculous. I wasn't cut out for this kind of adventure. I should have stayed home where it's warm. I just hope I can survive this trip without freezing to death.
Remember, we have each other. Together, we can weather any storm even if it is just a figment of our imaginations.
Thanks, guys. Sorry for being a jerk.
It's okay. That's all good. Okay, folks, we have reached the end of our stream, and to wrap it all up, we're gonna vote for our favorite character and grant them the lovely title of Breakout Star of the Day. Too damn nice indeed. Now you will have the chance to vote for your character. You'll have 2 minutes. And last but certainly not least, you will be able to, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know what that sentence was. Vote for your favorite character and crown them with the title of Breakout Star. This is your final chance, yeah, let's see what happens. Who deserves to win today? 2 minutes, queuing it up, and then we will get a victory speech from them. Let's do this.
Reminisce with me, dear viewers, about the glorious days of Captain Blast. A superhero unlike any other, you see, for my farting powers were a force to be reckoned with.
Still talking about that, old man? How about we vote for someone who can actually control their bodily functions? Unlike certain gas unloaders.
Huh? You could fart all day long, Captain Blast, and it still wouldn't compare to the real feats of strength that I tackle on a daily basis. It takes true bravery and skill to conquer mountains, and my cyber-enhanced fingers are proof of my dedication to being the best.
But can any of you climb over a pile of toys without throwing a hissy fit? I think not. And just so you know, my butler is also a robot, so technically I should get double points for being related to robots on this show.
Double points for having a spoiled brat as your connection? I'd rather give votes to a penguin than to you, Tarquin.
Oh, and who's voting for this iceberg of a man over here? I won't even get into your strange obsession with keeping warm. Have you considered therapy, Clive?
Therapy? Maybe you should seek help for your fart obsession, old man.
Well, at least I have a cool backstory. What's yours? A fear of icicles. While y'all are bickering about your personal issues, remember that I have conquered fear itself. With my spiritual enlightenment and ability to communicate with birds, I am clearly the most unique and exciting choice for Breakout Star of the Day.
Oh please, Undolini, save the poetic talk for your imaginary bird friends. All that matters in this competition is cold, hard facts.
Cold, hard facts over fierce determination and valuable experiences. You haven't even lived until you've dangled from a cliff face with only your fingertips and a pair of cyber-enhanced fingers, let me tell you that.
Excuse me, does anyone care about my adorable voice and cheeky attitude? I think not. I deserve all the votes just for being the cutest and most charming member of this group.
Spoiled little brat. Real superheroes earn their titles, not have them handed to them on a silver platter.
And what exactly have you earned, Mr. Butterworth? A retirement home gossip club?
Wow, that was harsh. Alrighty, folks, and the winner of today's title of Breakout Star is the one, the only Digby Butterworth. He did earn that title. Amen. All right. Well, let's hear from good old Digby as he closes his way out of the scene today. And yeah, let's see what he has to say. I'm just gonna change. It's not in the right scene. You have a specific scene you're supposed to be in, you know, and you're not there. Okay. There we go. And the night lights are supposed to be on too. There we go. He's gonna have a minute. And y'all will be able to congratulate him on his good old little win today. I think it was a pretty good win, if I do say so myself. Yeah, so thank you to Digby for slaying this one. Let's do it. Give your little star speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, I am truly honored and humbled to receive this award for Breakout Star of the Day on Robots Make TV. But let's be real, I didn't just break out, I exploded into the scene like a supernova, leaving all my competition in the dust. And speaking of my competition, let's take a moment to pity them. I mean, come on, did anyone really believe that old washed-up superhero, Captain Deadweight, stood a chance against me? Please, his superpower was being able to take a nap standing up, and don't even get me started on nerdy Natalie, with her puny intellect and questionable fashion choices. She couldn't save a cookie from getting stale, let alone fight off villains. And Mark the Magnificent? More like Mark the Mediocre. His only power was being able to read a room and bore everyone to tears. Sorry, Mark. But I digress. This is about me and my incredible talents. I mean, who else could have saved the world from the reign of the dreaded Codex Elemental? Not Captain Busted Kino, that's for sure. The fate of the universe was in my hands and I farted my way to victory. And let's not forget my epic battle against the Grand Archean. I may be retired now, but trust me when I say, my superpowered farts were no match for that ancient being.
I agree with you. He's definitely going senile. Alrighty, folks. Well, there is our little winner of the day, Digby Butterworth. What a little icon. That was a good one. I was pretty good. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We'll be back next week with another stream, and I will see you then. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good weekend.